Okay, sorry, I was finishing my bagel. Cool. Alrighty. Who's ready for Skull Caverns today? Skull Caverns. Give it up to Skull Cavern. Surely we won't die again. Not sharing with chat. Yeah. There are ads. Jan, Sec, IRA. Oh god, it's one of these. Why is there could and might? Like, you could have just kept 3-letter words for the entire thing, but you have flow, could, and might. I mean, the easy one is like, these are the months, but I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah. May, might, could, can. Um, Zoo, hippo, cat. Uh. Um. Ab. They're like keyboard things other than tab. No, like alt. IRA. This is deb, not det. I mean, I don't know. It's not. Is it March like tax season? Or is it April? Where are you going, baby girl? Why are we getting up? Bed. That for you. My pretty baby. We get her the rest of the week. Yes, we get you the rest of the week. When he's not coming back for a hot minute. Oh. Even got her bed in the corner. Side of the bed. Not using her side of the bed though, she's using mine. But you slept there so well last night. Didn't sleep on top of me, which I appreciate. Because you are a log. She was barking most of the morning though. We're trying to get her to stop barking as much outside, so I've been starting to be more assertive. Grabbing the scruff of her neck. After she barks. Yeah, she barks a lot. She barked at there is some guy in the morning picking up the poop of the dogs of the people who don't actually pick up their dog's poop. And like he was just out there minding his own business with like a grabber, and we're walking by and she just barks and like kind of tries to lunge at him. It's just like, come on. Let's not. That's a shit connection. Yeah. Is it like just like short names like Kat, Deb, Sue? Flo, IRA, CFO, Sec, God, Jan, Tab, R. I think it would just Flo. Way. Sec. More CFO, IRA. Really not Flo? I don't know what it would be. God? Oh. Cat is short for like Katarina or some shit. Deb is short for Debris. Sue is short for Mary Sue. I guess. You got God, Jan, Flo, Sec, Tab, IRA, CFO, and Mar. I just don't know. I don't know how much more time I want to spend on this. Ab. Like, this is the only one that works in my head. Jan. Oh, I'm thinking Jen. Like, Jan? Is it not Jen? Financial abbreviations. Backwards animal. Or backwards animals. Bog. Bat. Ram. Wolf. Oh. Janice. Short for Janice, a common English name for a woman. I have never heard of a woman named Janice. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty boomer name, to be fair. Yeah. I know Jen, but not Jan. I mean, I'm never getting this because I just know IRA, and I kind of know CFO, and the only reason I know CFO is because of Pro League of Legends, because they're like flying oysters or whatever. But like maybe they're like a bank in I think the Hong Kong region would be my guess, but I have no idea. January. Fair. But I mean, I don't think of that as a name. I don't know what I'm not thinking these two are financial. And then I would never get this. Why would I listen to chat when I do these? Like, the entire point is to kind of do it yourself and not just get the answers from chat. So why would I look at chat when I do this when I know I would be able to just do it 100% of the time if I just looked at chat and cheated? It makes zero sense for me to ever look at chat while doing those things or doing these types of things. Referral working still? It is. It had Wiggle. I don't think it was Scorpion Carp levels of hard. I kind of felt like Mutant Carp, but Mutant Carp's such a shit guess. It's a dart, so it's scorpion carp, a hard dart, so it's scorpion carp, mutant carp, or what's the other hard one? Ice pip. But they're all shit guesses. I guess scorpion carp is arguably the best guess of those because it gives me a time frame. Doesn't really give me a location. I guess ice pip gives me a slightly better one. Okay. Ice pip just gives me a slightly better guess, but it's one of the three. In case if it was like a weird offshoot, you know? It makes 0 sense for me to look at chat. True. Basically the entirety of mid-game and end-game. I likely won't start runs until like mid-December. Nah, I can't say that. I'll probably get impatient and start runs in like a week or two, but probably not until December at the very least. All right, let's do some Skull Cavern runs, shall we? Oh wait, there's something I wanted to fix. Uh, 420 was definitely not enough seeds. But where did my math go wrong? $85 plus 85 plus 79 plus 67 plus 61 plus 43 plus 1. No, I bought 425. This is how much it lasted me. Realistically, I would only need like this much more, so it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, 18 19 22 9 30 31. So it's like I would just need like 450 460 would be conservative. It's not like money like matters that much though, so it's kind of just like one of those things where it's like I don't have to worry about it at this point, you know? No funny number, sad, yeah. It is what it is. So we want to go on the 17th. I'm just gonna pre-move these because we're gonna need to make room. are gonna need to make room. We're going on the 17th. Really hard pressed for time on this day, so a little bit. I'm not even gonna bring the Dirk. Like, there's actually no point of just bringing the Dirk. Just use the scythe. I'm using it as a fucking battery, or like a bat, essentially, just to like knock shit away. And I rather have a sword to knock stuff away than a dagger, because there's no way I'm killing anything. Let the construction workers be. Hazel, there's no need. There's no need. We do not need to growl. Let them be. I could have blown those up. Oh, there. Alright, correctly, we have the default selection of bundles. Not really that hard. Right, I have access to a lot of staircases. Gotta be aggressive. Holy shit, more views? No way. I actually want that because I do not have this. There's no way I'm taking 10 minutes to kill that guy, even though he could possibly give me a weapon. It's such a waste. Since I'm not in an actual run, I can just, you know. I think a banned phrase that I need to add to the Twitch thing is just remove this. No, because sometimes it's remove the... No, it's remove the space. Is the common bots phrase. But, like, Hugh humanly says remove the space, you know? It reminds me of some of those newer anti-bot Discord traps that people are doing. So you have like a fake homepage essentially, or a welcome page in the Discord, and it purposely says if you want roles or if you want to be permanently banned, react to this message. And it's like, obviously, because the AIs are like all trained to like react to the stuff to, you know, get the Discord roles, you know, you just know it's a bot based off of that. But it's like an actual human would read it, and that's like the only thing that needs to be there. Yeah, the don't join general channels too, yeah. It's like, talk in this channel if you want to get banned. Type stuff. But it's just like, it's like, you just gotta look at one of the phrases that is in that is common between all the bots. And it's normally remove the space. And it's like, who humanly says remove the space? I mean, I guess you could have. There is like some context that you could say that. I think realistically it's always just the same link though, so it's just like you just ban the stream space dot boo and it should be fine. A lot of bots. Unfortunately, I would love to get all the bat wings here, but I can't really unless I get a weapon here. That was not the case. I don't like this floor. Orange tree, huh? Yeah, I've gotten monsters do more damage twice, which is actually pretty scary. No. Like, I'm half trying to get a weapon from one of these barrels, but actually, it wasn't even that bad for calico eggs. Well, that helps. Yeah, I mean, when you have 140 HP, it's definitely a lot easier to not get knocked out compared to like the last run where I was doing it with like 70. Makes it a lot harder to get one shot. Where's ass? No move speed bonus yet though, is kinda badge. Oh, of course, I get food is half as effective before I get the move speed bonus. Oh, there's one Prizzy at least. Yeah, we are level 10 combat. I mean, saying that I have food is half as effective. Oh wow, we got a battery pack from that. No point of not touching the statues. After speed, statue would be the most hated statue. Oh, by far. If it's half your speed, if you have +6 speed, it would be +3, you know? I can just eat more food to make up for the lack of food is half as effective. I can't eat more speed to get speed. Also, speed reduction is like one of the worst debuffs to ever put in a game because it is the most unfun-like thing. You can argue that it's like balanced or like a really good balance lever, but as from a player perspective, it is one of the most frustrating things to have inflicted on you. And it's not even close. I'm gonna play this floor, I'm just gonna get one shot. That's the wrong button. Alright. See my HP drop, but I guess I have monsters do increase damage like 2 or 3 times now. I just get absolutely destroyed by getting hit once. Seafoam pudding's fun. 36 from a ghost does not bode well. Okay, my bad. Fun fact, if I had the default amount of HP, I would have just gotten one shot there. No counterplay. And I don't even think that was a max roll. In terms of the amount of damage that mummies could do. Generally around 300 to 400. Attacking defense realistically just doesn't do anything in Skull Caverns. The enemies just hit too hard for it to matter. Especially with the amount of statues that I've hit with the damage multiplier that I've gotten. Like what? Realistically, the most defense you're going to get is around what, like 15? So instead of that mummy hitting for 70, it hits for 55. Oh man, such a huge difference. You're still gonna have to basically eat after every single hit or every other hit. And if it doesn't like change the eating threshold, it does not matter. That's more of the issue with it. Has to change the eating threshold. No. I'm also in a particularly unique situation where literally the best defense on my boots that I have right now is literally 1. So it's like, of like the 15 defense you can reasonably get, I'm missing half of it because my boots are shit. But again, it would just make that 70 damage hit go from 70 to 65. So what does it matter? All too much. 1. This is year 3. Hey, how I have to like instant ladder half these floors because I know I'm just gonna get fucking one shot. So annoying. Can I stop getting? Actually, I know why I'm getting mummy floors. We're in that section of the run, or in the mines. I love just getting hit like 4 times in a row, losing all my HP. My bad. That would kill me if he hit me when he 49 HP. I like just get. Where's the iridium? I'm on floor. Whatever now, and it's just like I'm not seeing big clumps of iridium ore. There's no reason to wait for that to go off. Nice HP. I'm just getting to floor 200 and leaving. I don't really care. So insane how I've gone through 65 salads. Okay. I almost misclicked that, and that would have been really bad, because I would have definitely have died if I got hit. Rain totems are cool. Prismatic shard is cool. There's no way I'm getting to the exit without getting hit here. Sure, good enough. Don't care. I just don't need rain totems. Technically, if I do this quiz, I break a different threshold. Magic rock key. I have a shit ton of batteries. Don't worry about me deleting that. Yeah, but I also have 100 times more hours than you, so that's kind of makes up for it. One, two. I never bought the gold ore. I go to the bathroom super quick. Never bought the gold ore from Clint. Bought the iron. I did pick Prospector, but I just don't sell bars in this run, so getting extra coal is like the only thing that's actually beneficial. If I sold bars in the run, then sure, but I don't. It's the same reason I pick Trapper and Lure, or like the Lure one for the crab pots, because it's like I technically don't sell fish this run, so it's like there's no point of going in the other category. What are those things? Okay, I gotta think about the rest of this part now. Because now I basically just have to... At this point, all I need to do is complete the community center, right? And wait for the ancient fruit to be done. I need one more barn upgrade and a silo, so I still need to go out 2 more days. I need to go out 1 day here to buy the parsnips and such in spring, and then another day in summer to buy the summer seeds as well. So I guess that's like the 2 days that I go out. So I should just go out now. I guess that would make sense. And then this is the day that we go out, and then this is when I buy the gold ore, so I don't overbuy gold ore. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, the seafoam pudding is fun. It also works out great in the case if I need to get the berries. As well. So I can use the morning here. I shouldn't, like, really ever care about that. You get the berries so quickly. The Bat Cave is kind of just whatever. I'm already done with the berries. Like, there's no reason for me to do the Bat Cave. Is there a better day for me to do this on? What's the question? I'm not chopping through this. I should have read the mail. don't I? What I do need to buy though is an apple tree. No, I don't need to buy an apple tree, do I? I'm gonna have to spawn these in because I was stupid. Have. Get, will get, have, has to get, can get. Have. Get. Have. Working on, have, make, easily get. Need to grow, have, get, have, get. Have, I didn't get the hollies, it's fine. And then need to get a fiddlehead in summer, and then these are summer stuff. Buy corn. Alright, so how much gold do we need? So 61 plus 6 times 5, so 91 times 5. 91 minus, so 81 times 5 minus 56 is 1 times 505. I just don't have inventory for this. I don't know why I'm doing this. I see bubbles and I got attached. But I can't get sturgeon. And I don't really have the inventory for it, so I shouldn't get attached. Kill the slimes and move on. What? Matter of 38 hours, I would only be able to catch 3 fish. Technically 4, I guess I need chub. They weren't long bubbles anyways, so. I guess. Nah, I'll be back up here. Just do it later. Yeah, that's all I would have to do on this day. I guess I need to buy closer, about 500. I guess there might not be much of a point to do that, though. No. Just buy like the 420, get the stuff until the end, and then it's just like at this point just place down ancient seeds every day instead of having to wait for another harvest. Like, how much more money do I realistically need, you know? Everything up on Monday when I can. I don't think there's any like spring related stuff I still need. All summer. Later. But yeah. fruit jelly out of our inventory. That can go in there. Up. Like, I don't really need to spend much money on anything else at this point. I guess I technically need 5 more gold ore and 5 more iron ore. Now that I think about it. I can just convert the copper ore up. This farmer either gets way too much sleep or way too little sleep. I'm too late. Actually, I don't even think you can get there early enough. I think you'd have to do it on the Tuesday. You can't do it on the Monday, though. Goes into town on Monday. I'm definitely supposed to do this on, like, Thursday, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I forgot to buy the poppy. Inventory is just... I need rice. I need poppy seed. Good. Guess I have to go out again on Thursday, but normally I would only have to go out one day here. Okay, let's catch all the fish today, I guess. Tuna, sturgeon, largemouth we'll still need at the lake. Octopus. And, scorpion carp. Really, I can catch an octopus at level 10 fishing without the trap bobber. Okay. I honestly felt like I did a pretty good job tracking that outside of the obvious uh, jumping that it started doing towards the end. I technically want 2 tunas because I need one for later. I guess it's easier to fish the other one later, isn't it? Ginger Island tunas are more common, I believe. Okay, well, I lose the fish because of that, just that one mistake. I was doing such a good job tracking it, and then just one mistake, the fish is gone. Trap bobber moment. That was, I mean, like, it's literally like, fishing's hard in this game unless if you specifically use a trap bobber. And then the trap bobber literally just makes fishing easy. Like, I would have caught both of those octopus if I had a trap bobber guaranteed. I need seaweed anyway, so that's fine. Have to bait these. Oh no, it just doesn't have a... I thought I had a unique... I thought I had the filled sprite if you just had it. Crazy, I would have instantly failed that without the trap bobber, but since I have the trap bobber, it's just like... Look how little I actually have to care! It's so sad. Well, I technically don't need to catch the sandfish right now. It's just easier to do it so I don't have to worry about it later. Get the river jelly from this pond. That's kind of funny. I think I already have a river jelly, but I'll keep it just in case. So where's the scorpion cart? These are all sandfish. Hello? Behind a fishing level. I need to hook it before my trap bobber runs out. Happy Wednesday. He's twitching. Like, actually, hello, where, like, I'd like to know the odds of this. Like, this is crazy that I have to cheat and do this because I don't want to keep casting my line for the next 5 minutes because of how unlucky I've gotten. And then, not to mention, I'm gonna fail this because I had it bounce at the bottom. And I'm bad. It's not that low of a hook rate, is it? How big is that? Technically, I don't need the auto grabber for the pig, but Okay, I just need a sturgeon and a largemouth. And did I get? Yeah, I have sunfish. Sturgeon, largemouth, done with fishing, besides getting like the 2 or 3 crab pot items I still need. And then it's really just a few other things. You get 10 bat wings still. I guess I could technically do that today since I'm up here. I also just realized that I don't really have a good way of getting the solar or the void essence because I don't have access to Skull Caverns anymore, so I'm probably just gonna have to spawn those 2 items in as well. So I'm gonna have to spawn in the winter bundle stuff and then the solar and void essence. Fine. I just want a save file that gets the Ginger Island so I can practice that. I do wonder if I can just have these 3, not give them any love whatsoever, and then just get the random odds of the rabbit's foot. I just don't love them for a month straight. That's the wrong button. I need to see if it rains on the 24th or not. Hey, we're just chilling. We're basically just waiting at this point. I guess I should have just waited until Monday for these, but whatever. This is like, what am I waiting on at this point for Ginger Island? Oh, hello, baby girl. You did not need to knock my entire chair. Trying to get past me, but okay. Ancient fruit seeds, truffle, rabbit's foot. Yeah. Technically, I should let them outside so they can eat grass. Having them max mood will extremely help. I do need a fiddlehead burn still. I also need to make tappers, I just remembered. There's just no oaks and maple trees left because of this green rain, huh? Once you repair the greenhouse, there's a night event. And the tree falls down because of the wind. Oh, I don't have an egg. I'm not buying a chicken. I do not care. Again, I just want a practice file at this point because this file's just been messed up from the start. That's at Ginger Island. I don't really care if I have to cheat stuff in at this point. I'm just testing a few things and trying to move on to Ginger Island. Because I am canceling the animation. It's called animation canceling. It's a PC only trick that involves pressing 3 buttons after using a tool input, which is control or right shift and R. Or, I'm sorry, R, right shift and delete. After every single tool input. Did not rain on the 25th. Just needed like 100 more seeds. I mean, theoretically, we should have everything by now, if I wasn't bad. But unfortunately, I believe I am bad. I don't have everything. Curious how much I'm missing. I know I'm missing the winter stuff and monster and like a monster thing. Other than that, I guess we'll find out. I don't have spice berry. I mean, there's probably a spice berry in the cape, but I need a spice berry. So the only things I should be missing is like maybe hazelnut if it's not in the chest. Hollies. I'm missing 5 hollies. And then just solar and void essence, theoretically. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I have an exact amount of plums, but now I have to bring them again. Oh, and I guess maple syrup, but I have the tapper. I just haven't, like, you know. Oh, did I not need this? Oh, I didn't need this. Like, ideally, I should be able to get to Ginger Island by, like, the end of this week, right? Theoretically, that should be the goal. Oh, no, I do have Spice Berry. I don't want the mine stuff yet. I'm just gonna spawn in the resin, but that's just because I forgot about it. Or the maple syrup. Again, I don't care what I'm missing at this point. Like, I probably don't even have a rabbit's foot because... Oh no, I did actually get a rabbit's foot. That's kind of funny. Good to know that there's... If I just buy, like, a bunch of rabbits, which I can, like, pre-buy for... I guess I can't really pre-buy for later, though, is the issue. I would like to buy all the rabbits and keep them. The only issue is that it would be really annoying to do the coop setup, so I'm gonna have to sell and rebuy them. I mean, like, obviously, you just don't want to get animal products in the first place, so... For that. I just need to spawn in like 5 hollies and probably a crystal fruit. We should be good. I don't know why it still says I need to have a cave carrot. I don't think I need a cave carrot anymore. Wrong. Why are we moving? Gretchen. Oh, I forgot the. Okay. I knew I was forgetting one of the bundles. I kept forgetting the forest bundle. I tried my best to like try not to delete any item that I know that I could use later. Like the reason why I'm not like just instantly deleting these hollies and whatever is because it's like technically I do need them later for crafting and potentially cooking, and shipping. So it's just like just keep them. Not the end of the world, you know. Okay, so I need that. Kind of that. And those. And then the rest I have to spawn in. Okay. Blue. Oh, it's 200 fiber. Oh. I believe it's what I'm missing. Maple syrup. And hollies. On and plum though. Not bad. Some of these. Really chat. Alright, not awful about the amount of items I forgot, but that was just because I was focused on other things rather than actually like trying to get the CC. That's understandable. Also, I kind of had a hard CC just in general for this. You always want to take the sunfish out of the fish tank there because that's one less sunfish you have to catch later for cooking. So you only actually have to catch one in total instead of having to catch two. Kind of funny 1.6 tech. Yeah, but a lot of the time it was just me dilly-dallying. Okay, but it's like Well, I'm not saying it's hard to catch a sunfish, but you already have to catch one for the community center, so why would you want to catch a second one when you can just take it out of the fish tank? It's literally just like saving time. You know? I have no idea. I don't even know what time I finish. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 hours that I'm trying to finish by. Okay. No. 1.7 is probably a year or 2 off. Unless if he literally just posted something about it, which I would be shocked about. I am the world record holder. And I'm changing it from the previous run slightly for optimizations. I am. There. Looking at the wrong category. To perfection, glitchless. I need to go to the bathroom. Is actually what I need to do. Probably also need the bathroom because you didn't poop this morning. It's only day 1, baby girl, and are you already done? You're with me for a week. Brittany doesn't get back for an entire week. It's just me and you. Yes. You'll get your afternoon walkies. You won't get your morning walks though. I'm sorry. I don't know how Brittany walks you for 4 miles every morning. You won't get those, but you'll get your afternoon walkies. Four miles, 7 a.m. walk. How fun. That sounds like a great time. Okay, I don't really need the timer. I made a save backup so we can actually just like start from this point every single run, because this is about when I would try to start. It changes depending on what she wants, but it's anywhere between a 2 and a 4 mile walk at like 7 a.m. Yeah. Hazel generally gets anywhere between, well, with my sister's here, she gets anywhere between like 4 and 6 miles a day of walking. I am not a good dog owner, and I will take her on a nice 2 mile walk after stream. Because you still need to go potty, and I know you need a walkie, otherwise you would drive me insane, because you are a needy baby girl. I know. You just don't get as much love when it's just me and you. Brittany gives you much more attention. Yeah, she's just an energetic baby. I have my chair back. Thank you. Kind of rotating me. No, but I have it in the background. You can see it on the cabinet. I own it. I've just never opened it. Collector's item. Okay, that's the board game. You want balcony? Is that what you want? I think the people are gone. Asking balcony. She always looks like she's gonna put her paws on the top of the railing of the balcony. We don't want that. Also, I'm going to have to yell at her if she starts barking, because we're trying to get her to stop. Alright, so what does my inventory need to be for this shit? I guess is what we need to plan, because I need to figure out what I'm like putting in this chest to bring with me. Like, obviously, this needs to come, this needs to come. This, we always want these, this, and probably fishing rod. And then inside here, we gotta... I probably wouldn't touch these yet because I still need a few more ancient seeds. But this all needs to come with. We're not worried about the timer anymore, by the way. That would have been smart, but I mean, it just doesn't matter. I almost never go through all the staircases. It's like realistically, I do not need these anymore, so I can just leave those. I want to bring the bed with me. Well, I guess I technically don't need these as well, because I have all my ancient seeds. Right. I guess normally I bring this, and then we can fit one more spot with that. Is this all I need? Bombs are in my inventory. I don't want them wasting the hay. Bombs are in my inventory. Is this all I need? Like, I'm missing a few spots. Technically, I'm missing, like, I'm doing this inventory, early just because I'm trying to remember what inventory I need, you know? And then we can, like, I'll have a practice file that we can just change up. I technically don't need the beach warp totems either. They're kind of just have them. Because it's like, there's hardwood, batteries, and it's like, there's iridium bars in one of these chests, right? Like, I technically need this for the boat repair, but I don't need to actually bring it with me. You know? Like, okay, so we have the wood and stone and coal, but I have 3 empty slots here. I guess one of them technically won't always be empty. So the spot right here would be for extra staircases. So I have 2 spots here. Is there anything that I'm missing that I would, like, desperately need to bring with me to Ginger Island? I have 2 free spots. Oh, I forgot to buy quality fertilizer. I have 1 free spot then. That is true. I don't need the bed. Probably smart to leave. I mean, I guess I should just bring the moss. I don't know how important that is. Right. Like, I just need to walk through Ginger Island is basically what I need to be doing. Seeds, tree seeds. I don't need to... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's the last one. The tree seeds. Yeah. I was thinking for later, for much later, but no, we need the instant ones now. Yeah, okay. So we're missing tree seeds as well. What did I need from here? Oh, yeah. Guess I technically have more than that. I just buy 500. Yeah, I did buy. We do, but we only need 105 for the regular, so we have 25, which is a iridium sprinkler. Oh, I guess I would need extra gold. Oh wait, I do have extra gold. I guess I probably just don't need to bring my fishing rod on the first trip. Actually, no, I do. What in here do I not need to bring on the first trip? Seed makers. No reason for me to bring seed makers. It is. I guess I also technically would rather bring seed makers over that. Because you got to keep in mind the spot's going to be staircases in a majority of runs. Now, coal is actually useful still in case if I need to make more bombs. And this is the inventory. Wood, stone, coal, seeds, sprinklers, magic rock can. I would normally do all this stuff in the morning of this day, by the way. For context. Instead of what I did yesterday, but I was just trying to get it through a little earlier. Because this day I want to repair in the morning, which takes a little bit of time and waiting. And then on top of that, we have to wait all the way until noon. Because we need to do... You go into... Oh, I need to bring those two. We need to do this. We need to go into Vincent's room. Say hi. We need to go into Kent's room. Actually, we technically don't need to talk to them, but we need to just go into their rooms. And then need to run over here. Go into Jazz's room. And if this doesn't make sense to anybody, basically whenever you go into an NPC's room, you actually get the flag of having the quote-unquote key to be able to enter the room. The 2 hearts just gives you the ability to go in, but you don't actually get the key. And you can see this from the advanced menu here. If I scroll down, it's like, I know who Clint is, but I don't have his room key, but I'm 2 hearts with him because of the bulletin board finish. But I have the keys to Jazz, Kent, and Vincent's room now. Right. because I entered their room. So now I have to wait for Gus, and I'm also going to do Emily as well, as long as you have an apricot. Because you give her, like, normally it takes quite a few love gifts on a non-birthday to do this, but because, give me a second. Oh. But because Emily has 2 quests that you can give, each one gives a full heart. So you can just get her room early as well, unlike a majority of the spouses. Which, because I am just gonna be lazy and I don't really want to wait. Wait, time. And I entered her room, and yeah. And because I'm doing this, because I technically have the keys to these NPCs' rooms, even once they decay down to 0 hearts, because I'm not going to be interacting with them until year 5, I can still enter their rooms instantly once their hearts decay, because I have the key to their room. This is why I talked to Jazz and Vincent early, because if you don't know the NPC, you don't actually get the hearts with them when you read the mail. Brady. That, I mean, I just gotta read the mail. So I can enter at 8. I'm sorry, every time she barks, she needs to be taught. Ew. She's just a baby, but she can't be barking. Poor baby, I know. How dare I discipline her? I am surprised she hasn't peed when I've been yelling at her yet, though. She normally pees. But hey. It is what it is. Okay, so in theory I should have second enchant artful here. If the notes are, or if these are correct, but I may be wrong. Because it's either second or like 11th or something. But I didn't get secret note 5. So I guess we'll figure it out. It is interesting having genie shoes this run because I'm basically not gonna get debuffed. Nut. Boo. So weird having the pathway blocked there. Hey. May as well kill the lava lurkers when they're just like right next to me and like they're popped out, you know? Because even if I don't have Burglar's Ring, there is still a chance I can get what I'm looking for. We do want to mostly see these Cinder Shard nodes because it's really not efficient to kill enemies when you don't have Burglar's Ring. Like, I'm not gonna say no to killing enemies because I still want to get the walnuts, but like, yeah. I also do want to because I'm almost done with the video, by the way. Actually, there's like 3 minutes left of voice that I need to edit, and then I just need to add wow, I got slowed. I just need to add music, and then it's actually done. Like, it should be done tonight. Hope. I said this like the last few nights. But when I was rewatching it, I noticed that I actually traded magma caps for Toro roots, which I completely forgot that I did in the previous practice run that I got to this point. I'm sorry, not Toro roots, pineapple seeds. Pineapple seeds. Tomorrow instead of tonight. Well, no, I mean, because I'll finish it tonight, and then we'll probably do the what I like to do. We'll make the thumbnail on stream right at the start of the stream, and then we'll upload it during the start of the stream, or maybe at the end of the stream. I feel like it should be at the end, because then I can actually send you to do something instead of having you guys leave stream midway through. Probably be a better decision. Well, I would have finished it last night, but you know, I had to wake up at 3 a.m. today to drive my sister to the airport, and like it was already 11. So I just said, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. And I feel like that's a fair, I'll do it tomorrow, unlike my previous ones where it's like, you know. My I'll do it tomorrow means I will do it by not the end of the week. Oh, this is good for magma cap stonks. I guess I still need a few more. I mean, yeah. We're blowing up rocks here to try to get all the... walnuts, obviously. Wasn't actually a bad mines. We got 2 dragon's teeth without... We got 2 dragon's teeth without burglar's ring. Which one did I miss? What? Oh, I already hit it. I'm stupid. Pirate's hat? Wow, not a pirate's hat for once. It's almost always a pirate's hat, I feel. Crazy. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good hole. Nah. She's not distracting while barking. I do feel like we have to reward. Like, I'm trying to think of how to, like, actually, you know, discipline her. Because it's like, she does need, wait, we got 3? Oh, I gotta double pick up then. Like, we need her to not be barking while outside, like. She can't be barking. I'm fine pinning her, or like, I'm like actually hardly pinning her. I'm more just like taking her, or like, you know, doing what the mom dog does to pick up their baby. Like I grab her by the neck and kind of make her head lower than mine, or like lower when I'm bending down. So I have more of a like dominant stance, and then she's, you know, getting told no. But there's also, instead of, you know, not encouraging behaviors like that, there's also encouraging good behaviors that she definitely learns better. Saying that she learns tricks because she knows she gets food. It's hard to... I don't know. It's a hard thing to like, how do I encourage her? Like, give her a treat every so often when she's outside, when she doesn't bark for X amount of time. But like, how is that like positive reinforcement? Because it's like, dogs don't have that type of memory, right? Like, they know instant gratification. So it's like when you teach them a trick, when they do the trick, you instantly give them the treat and then they learn the trick. Where it's like, there's no instant gratification here. There's no, at least not that I can see, about like not barking. Well, she doesn't really bark when she's inside, though. She only barks when she's on the balcony, and it's like... Well, I mean, I guess she does bark when she's inside, but she only barks when she's inside when he comes home. Which is kind of weird. That said, I don't leave the house enough. But it's not like she barks when, like, we come back from the grocery store. It's only, like, you know, specifically when my sister comes in. If I remember correctly, it's 4 part is the tech here. Oh. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. One down. Gone. You're gone. Need more than 50. I'm gonna have to rewatch my PB to like double check everything I'm bringing, because there's no way that I wouldn't bring what I, you know. Like, I'm definitely forgetting stuff and I'm over bringing stuff. Oh, I forgot to bring the 2 quality sprinklers with me. Those are still on the farmland. That's my bad. Probably the scythe that I don't need to bring. Yeah, I was about to say, that's just like a known cat moment right there. Interesting. On. So 1 golden walnut from barrels. Oh, another. We're at 4 dragon's teeth already. That's actually pretty damn good. My mistake. I don't know if going for this is actually worth it. I guess because there's a barrel here, it's okay, but I guess it's fine. I feel like we have all the walnuts from rocks based off of just not getting any walnuts from any of the recent bombs. But hey, maybe I'm just wrong. Kind of just like one of those things. Alright. Two walnuts from barrels. The barrel walnuts are like the only ones that I really need to keep track of because it's really annoying to know if you actually have all 5 or not. That being my first journal scrap is kind of crazy. Maybe I've just been forgetting or just not noticing them, but I'm generally know when I see a journal scrap or not because they're kind of really annoying to get a lot of. I mean, going for this chest is really just the debate about whether or not I think potentially getting the dwarf hammer is good. Obviously, it's good, but is it worth going this far out of my way for? Okay, we're at 3. I guess pineapple seeds are. I guess there's more in there that I would enjoy than just dwarf hammer. Dwarf hammer, pineapple seeds, cinder shards, tuber is fine as well. So there's just one more walnut I need to get from barrels. I have to bring up prismatics. I can't empty my inventory anyway, so it's not a terrible deal running all the way back here. I think one more from barrels. I think there's a few more from monsters that I still need, and then maybe one from rocks that I just have not been paying attention to. Maybe I do still need to blow up a few more rocks. I have to go fishing here in a minute. Okay, that should be all the walnuts from barrels. I've counted 5. I need to make sure I've gotten them all from rocks, but I'm pretty sure with the amount of rocks I've blown up, if I don't have all 5, it's kind of crazy. More or less about whether or not I have all the monster ones. I could just be missing like one monster one, you know? There's the dwarf hammer. I have a good... That is actually quite strong, but unfortunately I'm not teched into the crit tree. It'd be insane if I was tech into the crit tree, but I'm not. If I do get a crit, I'm one-shotting something. Unfortunately, you just can't crit with the hammer smash attack. It's not nearly as good. It could be, but it's still good. It's still better than base Galaxy Hammer. For sure. About the same. Fine. Yeah, I'm just fully convinced I have all the walnuts now. Like, I might be missing one enemy walnut, but it just won't matter. Can we stop getting this floor layout? This is the third this layout on the 9th floor in a row now. Whatever. 40. Should be good on Cinder Shards then. I have 5 teeth. That's like crazy. Like, arguably, I could attempt to get like +5 attack on the club here and just do like 1 reroll, but it should be enchant number 2 here. Oh, is it enchant number 6? Was it enchant 1? What? Wait. Oh, it's enchant 2 or enchant 11. Wait, don't tell me it's enchant 11. Please don't tell me this is fucking enchant 11. I didn't check what the actual first one was, though. It's enchant 11. Wee woo, it's enchant 11. Funny. Funny. Oh, well, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Because the more journal scrap you read, the less likely you are to find more. I think Hazel wants to be let in. I think I heard her whine. Water. Hi. Yes. And then we can get. I think I'm supposed to do one more volcano run after this because I still need a few more cinder shards too. No, it shouldn't make a difference. Just leave now. I have all the walnuts. I don't need to do another run. Those are my pillows. Okay. They're her pillows now. Never bought old Slither legs. Supposed to do that when I was trading for combat books. I guess I just reset, so I need legs again. I guess I'm technically gonna have to read it another time. I'm stupid. I keep forgetting that I need to reset the day, and I need to do it on a day that I'm gonna actually save the day. Top left. Bottom right. Two, three, four, five. We're at how many? What I'm doing right now, these day resets, yes, I would be doing them in a real run. These day resets I would be doing in a real run because I am brute forcing golden walnuts from these muscle nodes. So it's like I could full clear these and then just sleep the day, but then like not all these nodes come back, where if I just blow them all up, note which ones give the golden walnuts, reset the day, then only break the nodes that give me golden walnuts, I have more muscle nodes to break the next day, so I can brute force again, because they change every single day. So me resetting here basically just gives me more opportunities, because it's like I got no walnuts from that like node right there. So because I got no walnuts, I sleep until the next day, and then we try again. That's what I'm doing here with these nodes. This run would have been a reset ages ago though, that middle one. So it's like this run never would have continued to Ginger Island in a real run because it didn't have the books. I had to spawn in the fishing book. This run just never had a cart with a fishing book in it. So, I mean, like, this run has been fake the entire time. I had to spawn stuff in. But that's just because it's like, you know. We're at 3. Yeah. Happy face. Top left. Rip the eye of the happy face. Now it's an anchor. This melon, it was planted on what, the 7th or the 8th? It should be done by the end of the week. All 5. Now we're hoping for no rain tomorrow. We need an even day for the Pirates. Cool. Yeah, I can't unlock that yet. I'd like to, but I can't. That's a tilapia. Want to catch a blue discus here. Cool. Ignore the cries for help. He's fine. We need fossilized spine here, and then the walnuts, the 5 walnuts from fishing. One. This next one will be a golden walnut. Oh, so it's replaced by a spine, but I don't know if it can do that. I would assume golden walnuts replace the spine. This next one should also be a golden walnut. That's 1. Apparently it's 4 in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then this should be golden walnut. The next one. Within like the next 2 or 3. It's all 5. I can in fact open them actually. Starting with 40 pineapple seeds is like kind of crazy now. There's no reason for me to go this way yet. I don't need to put anything away. Go to the loop. The loop, the loop, the loop, loop, loop. Wrong house. Where'd you find this? Why am I walking like a peasant? Warp. Go get the gems. The way out. And then after this, we can literally spend the rest of the day attempting to absolutely brute force the gembird puzzle because I forgot to check any of the rain days that happened for gembirds. Because I'm already done with fishing. I mean, I'll plant the pineapple seeds, but then other than that, the rest of the day we'll just be brute forcing. I thought I had more of those. I guess I technically need these. Oh, I'm missing 2. Wait, I need 2 walnuts still? Well, I guess I do just need to brute force the Jumbird puzzle. Like, there's no way around it. Like, I do need to figure it out. Uh-oh. I actually have to brute force this. Because I would be missing 1 walnut, right? Yeah, I would need 1 more. Because you get 1 at the bottom. Oh, as if I just, like, missed a walnut somewhere. I kind of doubt that. First try. Do I look this up? No, let's just see how long this. I'm actually kind of curious. All right, let's just assume this is right. Okay, well, I don't have enough time for this, so. Well, I was just completely wrong with the first guess. Oh man, that was an amazing guess, am I right? Oh shit. Realistically, I just shouldn't have repaired the volcano bridge, but it's convenient. was on the wrong side. I love how I messed up the easiest part of that. I hit the 3x every single time I've tried, but I just missed the single 1 point I need. Missing this one. Oh, oh. All I should need now is to just wait for the melon to grow, and then we should have access to the walnut room, which this should finish on like the Sunday here. The only shitty part about finishing this on a Sunday is the fact that I'm finishing it on a Sunday, and if I get danger in the deep here, it's really annoying. No. I was gonna do that as a joke, but I would carry the gems over, even though I want to, like, not have the gems carry over. Alrighty, I think that's a good stopping point. We'll probably start from the top of, like, the Ginger Island and do the walnuts again tomorrow, and then continue, because I made a save state. But I am gonna give the baby girl a walk here because she hasn't pooped in almost 24 hours now for whatever reason. Are you constipated? I need you to go poopies. You didn't poop for me last night or this morning. Yeah. We'll go on a walk. Not the baby girl? Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, so you're getting up, aren't you? Huh? Do you want something? Are you gonna be a cat? And paw? Paw. Baby. Is just no control. What do you want? Yes, I can hold your paw. Are you gonna... You're gonna crawl on my lap? Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna stand on my knees. Oh, hi. Yes. Yes, this is me. Huh? You must stand. We must stand on my... You must put your full weight on my thighs. Is that what you must do? Oh, no, don't stop there, please. I can take the weight on my thighs. I can't take the weight there. Oh, my baby. Yes. Can we get off of me? No, you're just gonna... Yes. Oh, bigger thighs. She wasn't stepping on my thighs. I'm fine. I'm fine with her like this. It's when she puts the paw in between is when it hurts. Yes. Baby. Can you get off of me? You have trouble backing up. I kind of have to get you off of me, otherwise you won't get off of me. You're like actually just okay. He is not even on the bed anymore. He is just sitting. Hi. How are you? I don't like when you give me kisses on the face. You eat poop. Okay, that's like pelvis. Alright. Okay, that's stomach. That's stomach weight. Ah, yes! Oh, my baby! Oh, my baby! Oh, you're gonna get off. Remember when Riley would immediately try to escape? Hazel jumps on me. Yes. But Hazel is a little too big to actually be a lap dog. Alright, peace. I'll be out tomorrow. We'll be doing Ginger Island shenanigans again. But yeah, that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you during the stream. Again, it's just me and her for the next week because your sister's gone high. I know. I'm ending stream and you know, and you're distracting me. Alright, let's go. Yes. There she goes. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, rest of your day. I'll be on tomorrow, so hope to see you then. There. Yeah. Later. Peace.